One man, a radio station, and a mission to bring justice.
Big men cannot just try anything and get away with it.
Known to stand up for the poor and loved even by many of those he criticizes. But is there another side to the man many Nigerians refer to as the ordinary president?
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
I am Peter Nkanga. I'm a journalist, but also a human rights activist. Today, I'm heading to meet the team behind a radio show that has captured the attention of Nigerians at all levels of society.
Good morning, Brackets family.
Which station is this? Human rights. It's the radio, they fight for the people who don't have anybody. You fight for you to get your rights.
The Brekete Family radio show started in 2009 and is also streamed as video online. The show's host is Ahmed Issa, better known as the ordinary president, a household name in Nigeria and a man that many believe is able to deliver justice where the state can't.
Either you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, you are a pagan. It doesn't mean anything. God appointed him to hell. He's ready to die for you.
It's a miracle walking God. It's a miracle walking God.
The show is broadcast from the Human Rights radio station just outside central Abuja. Scores of people queue up hoping to be chosen to tell their story live on air.
What's your update?
Only a lucky few are chosen. Some people have been waiting for years.
I've been coming here since 2019.
Why do you keep coming then?
Because we know that the solution is here. Because this country, if you don't have money, nobody cares for you. We know that it's here to help the poor masses. We know one day our time will come.
This is the man they are all desperate for an audience with. Ahmed Issa. Also waiting outside the studio is 6-year-old Rachel. She has severe burn scars all over her head.
How did this happen?
He said the baby is a witch, the Rachel is a witch.
Oh, on allegations that she is a witch.
Rachel quickly draws the attention of Ahmed's team.
Sister, that okay? She said it's the father's sister that put fire on her head. Kerosene. They are divorced.
Rachel and her mom are invited to appear on the show and tell their story.
Microphone.
It's not long before the ordinary president turns his attention to Rachel.
This my little daughter here. Drop it, make her hear from you. Menene paru. She say they just gather this girl. They torture her, they interrogate her. Say she confess, say she be witch. Continue. So they come pour kerosene on top of the girl hair, light matches. To my daughter.
When I see them, I talk to the girl. She told me that before they started burn her hair, say they tie her hand and her leg.
Ah, this is torture. Tie hand, tie. Ah, just imagine.
So far, I was impressed at how Ahmed Issa worked the crowd. But his next move was so daring that it really made my jaw drop.
Catch them!
In an unprecedented move for a Nigerian TV host, Ahmed calls Nigeria's top police chief in Abuja live on air, demanding action.
Sir, a patrol van to come so we can go and pick them up for onward investigation by the police, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll do that.
Are we expecting the police now?
Very soon, very soon.
Ahmed then turns his attention to the public, tugging at the heartstrings and encouraging them to give generously to Rachel's treatment.
And this my little daughter will go to one of the best hospitals.
Ahmed promises live on air to give them the equivalent of $5,000 out of his own pocket. That's double the average yearly income in Nigeria.
Go and give money and come back. Go and give money.
Meanwhile, donations from the public are beginning to flow.
See this one, 500 naira. This one, 5,000 naira. This one, 1,000 naira.
Less than an hour after calling the commissioner, a police unit arrives.
Let's appreciate the Nigerian police. Clap for them.
Ahmed Issa, master showman, seemingly controlling the Nigerian police and even the visiting TV crew.
Wait. BBC correspondent. Go with them.
Ahmed's influence with the police is unprecedented.
I mean, this is like one of those times that you have to expect the unexpected. What Ahmed has been able to do is to get the police to participate in what the station is doing. It sends a message to the public that, look, you can get things done in this country.
We accompany the police to the last known whereabouts of Rachel's auntie.
Now here the thing happened. It's where the assault on the little girl took place. It took place here.
But there is no sign of Rachel's auntie here today. So I take the opportunity to ask the family why they came to the radio show instead of reporting the attack to the police.
They were just the ton. They will not answer you quickly.
Why Brekete? Why Human Rights Radio?
Because if you go there, they answer person quickly. And the way where they take care of us today, I'm appreciate the way Brekete family take care of us.
When the police make a break in the case, they alert Ahmed Issa first. They bring Rachel's father and the accused auntie to the radio station for an interview.
Madam, what is your name?
My name is Susan.
So, why you tie that pikin hand and leg, pour am kerosene, light fire?
Honestly, sir, I don't know what entered me that I do that thing. I don't even know what the time when the thing happened.
Madam, who told you that the child is a witch?
Nobody.
Madam, I'm going to ask you again. Who told you that child, that little child, is a witch?
Nobody told me anything about that. Please, sir, I am begging for forgiveness. I don't know what happened.
Madam, tell me the truth now. I will give you one last chance.
As the thing happened, me, I don't know how come the thing happened like that.
It seems that the ordinary president has heard enough, but there is one more thing he wants to do.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
I have never seen anything like this. A TV and radio presenter physically assault an interviewee.
It's a form of mob justice. As a human rights defender, you are expected to have some measure of control and not be seen to be violating another person's right.
From the look of things, she is not ready to tell us the truth.
No, sir.
So we just hand her over to the police. Officer, she's not remorseful.
The auntie is taken away by police in a Brekete family taxi.
And you see poured hand kerosene on her head.
She's evil.
So I want to ask you,
Yes, sir.
what happened there? What was the point? What was the message you wanted to pass across there?
The reason why I interviewed her on camera is because I intend to use the footage for people to see and get to learn a lesson.
To me, Ahmed has crossed the line, no matter what the woman may have done.
Why are you taking it upon yourself and the radio to do this? Why not the government or government institution?
Even the police that you saw working, it is because we are involved. Ordinarily, if this man had walked up to the police and said, my younger sister burnt my daughter's head, they would tell him, either bring money or tell him, hey, go and settle. It's a family matter.
I am troubled by Ahmed's actions, but I know the chances of Rachel's attacker facing justice without him were slim. We put Ahmed's comments to the Nigerian police. They said their officers are highly professional and protect the lives and property of all residents and citizens. I am not the first to be disturbed by the actions of Ahmed. Nigeria's media regulator, the National Broadcasting Commission, told me they have received a high number of complaints on the conduct of the station and found that it frequently violates ethical standards. Human rights groups have also expressed concerns about how Ahmed operates. Antonio Joku is head of the National Human Rights Commission.
These people have no regards for the international standards for handling complaints on human rights violations.
One of the things that I think we observe, the station tries to reach out to the alleged perpetrator and they call the person up on the phone.
You cannot just be called on the spot on a national radio. You need to be given in advance the allegation against you. So fair hearing entails a lot under the Constitution. There are rules of confidentiality, but you see, they violate all these rules. They want a media trial. You now undermine the right to privacy of people. Mohammed Issa, he is a law unto himself.
When I started looking into complaints against him, Ahmed stopped taking my calls. After filming was completed, we wrote to Ahmed Issa and put the allegations in this film to him. He never responded. Ahmed's methods raise many questions, but there's no denying that they can be effective. After receiving funds from the Brekete family show, Rachel is finally getting proper care and doing well.
She's getting better.
Until they feel protected by the state, many Nigerians may not care about Ahmed's methods. Instead, they will keep tuning their radios into his station, hoping to hear someone like themselves getting justice for once.